Hi guys, welcome to Steve Red's house. Today we are starting to get ready for our vacation. We're going to leave out in the morning. So Elena went to work today. She don't get off till around midnight. But she told me before she left, she goes, I got a couple of things on the bed. Can you pack those up for me so I don't have to do it in the morning? I think there's a little more than a couple of things. There's like half the bed covered in stuff. Come on, we're only going to be gone like 3 days. And all the stuff she's got piled up and just stuff all over the floor and bags that she's got piled up. It's like she's packing for like a week. But we'll get it done. The next video you guys see will be us actually going there. But today it's just kind of getting ready to go. The weather forecast has changed on the way there, so we're going to have to pack a little warmer than we had planned to, but it'll still be fun. We'll be away from things for a while. Hopefully I'll get some fishing in. Got to remember to bring that too. That'd be bad. With all the other stuff that she's got piled up on the bed that I got to sort through, and I guess I'll be nice and fold it somewhat nicely, is I got all my camera stuff in here. Hopefully we'll get some decent videos. Sort this out a little bit. Probably going to move it out of this bag and put it in a different one so we can use this for some of our stuff, since now we got to dress for more winter-like weather. Since it's going to be a little bit cooler than what we thought it was going to be up there, we're going to have to pack a little bit warmer than what we thought, so it's going to take up a little bit more room. So probably move all my camera stuff out of this one and put it in a different bag. And had to do a couple of things to the doghouse I made for Patches, because there's that front moving through. I didn't want her to get cold. I'll show you that here in a second. Okay, so we're getting ready for vacation. Look at the weather. We got a cold front moving through that's going to be hitting us here in Texas in the next couple of days. We're not going to be here. Got a couple other family members that are going to be watching the house for us, watching Patches for us. But the dog house I built for y'all saw in the other video just had the big opening spot, no doors. So I know this doesn't look real pretty, but I put some rubber flaps in front of it just to help block the wind. And then on the sides, where this just had open gaps, I just cut some of the rubber and put it in here to fill in that gap. So, you know, I didn't want to screw it in there. I just got it kind of bent and pushed in there because during the summertime I wanted to have some air flowing through it. But with this cold front moving through, she has never seen any halfway cold weather, so I just want to make sure that this little one, if she is outside during that time, will actually have a place to go. Yeah, you. I just want to make sure that this little one here, if she does happen to be outside when it's cold, that she's got a place to go without the wind hitting her until she gets let back inside. Let me have it. Let me have it. She definitely loves to play tug of war. But yeah, we're not going to be here for a couple of days. Actually, by the time you guys see this, we'll probably already be back. So I just got off the phone with Arkansas State Police, trying to inquire about the gun laws and how to carry firearms through their state. And I'm really glad I did, because had I done it the way that I'm allowed to here in Texas, I'd have been in a lot of trouble if I'd have got pulled over. Hopefully I don't get pulled over at all, but if I would have carried them the way I can here in Texas, I'd have been in a lot of trouble. So just kind of word to the wise, if you're going to be carrying firearms through a state you're not familiar with, it might be a good idea to call them before you get yourself in some hot water. Basically here in Texas, I can have a loaded gun in my truck. It's an extension of my house, from my understanding of it, and as long as it's concealed, I can carry it that way. In Arkansas, you cannot have a loaded gun in the vehicle. What the state police said, I can't even have the clip in the same vicinity as the firearm. If it's one that doesn't have a clip, it's got to be unloaded with the chamber open, and the shells can't be in the same area. The clip can't be in the same area. So like I can have the clip in the glove box and the guns in my toolbox, or vice versa. So I'm really glad I called. If you're going to be going on a trip out of state, you might want to call their police department or call their state police and figure out what their laws are, because you don't want to get in trouble just because you don't know the way you're supposed to do it there. And if you tell them, hey, I didn't know this is the way I can do it there, they're going to tell you that ignorance of the law is no excuse for breaking it. So word to the wise, always call and check up on that before you do that. I also called to confirm that our reservations were good. I called before, but we've had a mishap at at a hotel before where we got there and they said, oh yeah, no, you were supposed to have been here last week. So wanted to make sure that was set. So that is good to go. Got to get everything packed, all the tons of stuff she's got set out she wants packed, and since she's not gonna get home till after midnight, I guess I got to be nice and do it for her. So just word to the wise, everybody, if you're going somewhere you're not familiar with, always call and check on the local laws before you get yourself in trouble. See, it's not gonna hurt you. You've done this before. Dirty. We're enough to get it in your eyes. And you'll knock your head off. Make you tired. So one of the things I wanted to do is get my truck set up for dash cam, so I got that set up. So all I did was just cut a hole through that rubber piece so I could mount that mount on there, so we're good to go with that. And got my little camera ready. Right, I got the clothes and stuff in here, medicines, things, toothbrush, toothpaste, stuff for codes and everything, deodorant, razors. Just in case I do catch some fish, I absolutely got to have this. It's even got the adapters. I can plug it into my truck battery if I need to. The room we're going to have has a kitchen, so I did bring some dishes with us, some silverware, some food. Got some extra shoes, camera equipment, socks, some snacks, food, paper towels and stuff to take with us, some more camera stuff. This whole thing is full of makeup. Like she's going to need all that for 3 days, but I guess you know how women are. Okay, now I got our rod and reels, my tackle box. Her tackle box is somewhere. Ah, here it is. There, her tackle box. I think we got more than enough stuff. Just for 3 days. Really, we really need all this stuff for 3 days. Alright, so that's pretty much about it. I got everything packed up, stacked up, ready to go, except for the phone chargers, obviously, because we're going to need them in the morning. Some of the stuff we're going to need in the morning, obviously I didn't pack. Hopefully we won't forget anything. I did pack one phone charger that I had extra. Doesn't hurt to go and have an extra phone charger. Hell, some of the ones for the cameras are actually work for the phone, so I can use those too. So I think we're going to be good on that. Everything's packed, ready to go. I got some of the stuff already in the truck. Obviously I don't want to put everything in there. I don't really want it visible from people walking by. But we are ready to go. Fixing to eat supper, get ready for bed. Lena's going to be here. To see, it is 8:21. She won't get off for about close to another 4 hours. So she's going to come home, try to eat real quick, get in bed and get some sleep. We'll be up kind of early in the morning and take off to Arkansas, and maybe if the weather holds up pretty good, we might actually get some fishing in. Alright guys, so that just about does it for this one. We'll pick it up again in the morning when we head out. If you're watching this video, you're amazing. Thank you. Thank you for watching it. Hit the like button if you like. If you have an idea of something you'd want to see, or if you just want to comment on which type of videos that I've done you like the best, feel free to do so. Leave it in the comments below. But for now, thank you for watching. We love you guys. Have a great time. We'll see you guys later. Good night.